Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I'm going to show you how I henna my hair. So, as you know, I use henna. I don't want really red hair, but I use it for slight color change, just that little redness. And I also use it for the condition of my hair because it gets much better after a henna treatment. So, as you also know, I don't really like to use conventional skincare and hair care products. So I try to go as natural as possible. I think I would never dye my hair blonde or something extreme. Also because hair dye is harmful for your hair. So that's why I wanted to try out henna. And I'm not going to do a regular treatment like applying henna all over your hair and then let it sit for about 2 or 3 hours. No, I'm just going to focus on the ends because I want a kind of dip dye effect, and you can achieve a really subtle dip dye ombre effect with henna. And then I let it sit in my ends for a couple of time, and then I apply it all over my hair and let it sit a little bit longer. So I'm going to show you the whole process from making the henna paste to applying it to my hair and everything. So here I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. At first my hair was a kind of coolish dark brown. I never really dyed it before, and now it's more reddish, but it's still brown. I think that the color brings out my eyes more, and I'm glad with it. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you what you need. At first you need henna powder. That's just green powder that smells like green tea, and there's nothing else, just henna. And here is paprika and honey and some lemon juice. But the lemon juice is optional. You don't really need to use it. So I put I think 3 or 4 teaspoons of henna in my bowl. I think that's enough for doing the ends. Okay, well, I put 5. Then I put some lemon juice in it. As I said, it's optional. It brings out the red more, but it's not needed. It dries your hair, so be careful not to use too much. Then I put some of the paprika and 1 or 2 teaspoons of honey, or 3, I don't remember. You know, I don't really have one recipe. I just put in a lot of good stuff and I just see what happens. You know, it doesn't really matter. So I forgot to mention the olive oil. I always put a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil because it moistures my hair. Then comes the hot water. I boiled it and then I let it cool down a little bit, and then you're going to mix it until it's until it looks awful. Then I put on some gloves and some plastic thing. I don't recall the word. So put on some clothes that are not new, of course, some clothes that you can make dirty and everything, because it's quite a mess when you work with henna. So I'm going to apply it to my ends. And then it's really, really messy, so yeah, it's not really fun to do. And the longer my hair gets, the harder it gets to apply henna. My hair grew like crazy. I'm trying to grow out my hair. I want it until waist or something, or maybe a little bit longer, because I think this is the longest I've ever had my hair. So I love using natural products and stop cutting my hair. I stopped doing that. I only cut my own bangs because I do think that side bangs look great. Okay, I forgot something. Oh, I have to take the plastic, so I must take my gloves off. Then, okay, I totally forgot the video. So I take the plastic and then I wrap the section of hair in the plastic. You know, I don't have one method to henna my hair. It's a mess anyway, so you can't avoid the bathroom becoming a mess. So, and after I've done this section, then I go to the other section of hair and I do the same thing. I just henna the ends, and it's sticky and messy. I do love the smell though. It smells like soil, it smells like green tea, and I love its natural smell. So now I'm going to make some highlights. And yeah, it looks so strange now. Oops, you see something falling off. And okay, this is the mess you get from henna. I don't know how it came on my legs. Anyways, I have to clean it up, and as you see, there's an orange stain remaining. Don't worry, it fades in a day or two. Nothing wrong. So then I rinsed my hair with some shampoo, SLS free, and then I blow dried it, and here's the result, as you see. So I'm going to hold the ends near the hair on my scalp, and you can really see a difference in color. So, and here is my hair when I'm outside in the sun. You can really see that red tone, and I love it very much. The color will become richer over time, so it will become even better. Then here I have some pictures of the last time I've dip dyed my hair with henna. So, well, that's it. I see you next time.